Hi, I'm Andrea and welcome at Tiny Soul When Life Begins, space for gentle support, calm guidance and care as you begin life with your new baby. I would like to talk today about dads and their position. Dads need to step up from position of being helper to system owner. Shy away from how can I help, which puts load and pressure back on moms, to I've got this. From experience and also talking to dads, I know they greatly struggle because they also trying to get ground under the feet in their new role, and it can be hard sometimes because suddenly mom, due to hormone and maybe anxious, she is playing role of the gatekeeper, where dads, to feel confident, need to shine in this game. They need to feel needed, and often talking to dads, they go, like we said at the beginning, going from the helper to a system owner. They always ask, how can I help? And my advice to dads is, don't ask, just do it. And I'm asking moms in here, allow them. So for dads are practical by nature. When moms are more emotional, biological, if mom is breastfeeding, but also mom carried a baby, so we as a women, we think we know better, we can do faster. But dads learn faster when they make mistake without being also constantly criticized or corrected. And trust me, they learn much faster from leak nappies than constantly being looked and told. And having said that, dads, just find your space and make things like car seats, build a pram or stroller, change the nappies. You're not gonna do it the first time, right? Well, you learn, and that's okay. That's perfectly okay to do so, to make mistakes, and just try to help moms without asking her. So if you can clean the pumps and my mom is pumping, do it. If you can sterilize the bottles when you're using the bottles, do it. I think those are very easy tasks to get used to quite quickly. And moms, please let dads, give them a space to do it. It might be sometimes that you need to leave the house, just let them do things their way, because they need to find their own way how to do things, either to calm the baby, find the things where they are, just get their own things going their own way. And I know as a mom it's very hard, because I hear that from the moms, oh gosh, I'll do it faster. But that's not the point. The point is, yes, dad might take it longer, but eventually they get it if they allow the space. And from the experience, I know the dads that were put in a position, they had to do those things due either mental health issue or physical health issue moms had, after difficult birth, longer recovery, etc. I would say those dads did brilliant job. Yes, they didn't have easy, and it took them a little bit longer, but with a little bit of guidance and without mom constantly interfering, because that was not an option. To be honest, they did a really, really, really good job. And it's good when mom sometimes they have to step back. And actually it's even better when mom can step back, and even though it's very hard for her to watch, that's what I'm saying, moms, it might be great if you just leave the house, so you don't see things, even though you come back and you're suddenly going to be like, oh my god, the house looks like a bombshell. But just let them figure it out. Let them figure it out. They're much better than you think they are. And also, dad, you are not a helper, you are co-parent. You are co-parent. So, you know, there is no just let me help. There is, let's do it together. You work as a team, talk to each other, how you like to things, how you like to spread the chores that needs to be done. And I'm sure you can find a way. I help families daily to find kind of balance, who can do what. Obviously with dad's majority being working, but they can help with the bath time. They can bathe the baby, which is absolutely amazing, and it's great to watch. All dressing up. Yes, it might be slower again, but do you know what? Great jobs. It's honestly good to see how things slowly changing. So having said that, I'm sure you got a message, and I would like to say, mom, allow dads, give them a space, let them make mistakes, but trust me, within no time they become the best who can stand next to you, because it's not just going to be your partner, co-parent, but someone who can actually be themselves, which we ultimately want. And it's all because little souls deserve gentle care. From me at Tiny Soul When Life Begins, remember, one breath at a time, one step forward. Thank you.